Namaste, all the beautiful souls. Welcome back to White Tarot reading. I hope you're all doing safe. And today I'm back with one more pick a card reading. And topic for today's reading is to review about your career and finances. Yes, sometimes it becomes so very important to review our finances and our career options before we take that final step, the final decision, before we jump right into the action. So as you can see, I have got three piles here. This is pile 1, 2 and 3, and on each pile I have put some little gift boxes, and there is lovely surprise messages enclosed inside them that will be revealed to you pile by pile. So just try to focus onto the piles. Use your intuitions, take a deep breath, pause the video if needed, do meditation or whatever way you go before you proceed for a pick a card reading. And I've been repeatedly saying it in each and every video of mine that there is no right or wrong way to select a pile, because the tarot cards themselves are so much in alignment that they will absolutely resonate with the questions which are bringing about waves in your thoughts. Okay, so without ado, let's begin with the first pile. So let me put the other two piles aside. This is the first pile. The beautiful souls, those who have chosen the purple little gift box. So let me keep this box aside and let's start spreading the cards to know that what the tarots have to review about your career and about your finances. The first card is Page of Swords, 8 of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and this is the final card or the decision making card, and that is the High Priestess. Wow, look at the spread, it looks so wonderful. So let's start reviewing about your career. Page of Swords brings in the energies of new ideas. So that means you are loaded with new ideas, and there is somebody behind this ideas, and that could be an inspiration, that could be someone from family or someone who you look up to. So through an inspiration you are loaded with lots and lots of new ideas, and you are right now thinking that you need to pursue your education in the field where your ideas are pulling you. Okay, so you have got a lot of thirst for knowledge, and that is coming in through the new ideas. So you have been also doing a lot of preparation so that you can initiate your education or your course or your vocational course or kind of training or learning which will polish your ideas, which will polish your thirst for knowledge. And so you are in preparation, as the soldier shown here is doing a practice with his sword so that he could polish his skill for a war front. Okay, so there is so much of preparation going on right now so that you can generate the amount of money which you desire in your future. So that is about the current situation to be reviewed about your career and finances. So your finances looks good, appropriate. Okay, so preparation is on. That's really wonderful. So keep on doing your practices. The second card, that is 8 of Wands, brings in the energy of the sources. What are the sources which will help you to decide your career path and which will help you to bring in money, attract money like crazy? So Eight of Wands, there is a small house on top of a hill. So I find that there is family involved for the final decision making regarding your career, and all the wands are directed, like facing the same direction. So with the wands, I sense that those who have chosen pile one, the beautiful souls, you could be the fire energy, that is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And your forces, your energies are directed in the right path, and there are loved ones involved. And if you are thinking to change, if you are waiting for some news, the news is about to come into your life, and that news could be the source of you making the final decision about your career. There is movement relocated in the cards, there is change, and the news is coming sooner, and that energy is brought about by Eight of Wands. And whatever kind of stagnations you have had will be cleared. And if you were into some kind of disputes in the family or in the professional front or in the friend circle, all those disputes will be solved and you will come out as a clear winner. So that is about Eight of Wands. The next card I have is Ten of Pentacles. 10 itself represents that something is going to end. So what you don't want in your life is about to end. And Ten of Pentacles is also bringing in the energies which will generate opportunities, and you have to consider these opportunities, which could be something which you have had cancelled in the past, something for which you were not very much of keen interest. So you have to consider that cancelled call, and you have to give it a chance, okay, rechance, or you have to give it a second opinion about what you have cancelled in the past. And you have to set up that cancellation into your favor through a meeting. And I strongly feel that because Pentacles is the energy of the wealth, the riches, and the abundance and the manifestations, and also it's the earth sign. So those who have chosen pile one, the beautiful souls, you could be an earth sign, that is Scorpion, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, so you have to knock upon that missed opportunity, and I am sensing very strongly that the opportunities you need to consider has got to do something with the finances. So you could be involved into some financial advisors or financial counselors, or something which is related to like property dealing, and it could be with maturity plans, fixed deposits, banks, insurance, something which has to do where the money comes and goes. So you have to consider this opportunity as your full-time career options. That is what I'm sensing from this Ten of Pentacles. And Three of Swords brings in the benefits, the energy of the benefits from these opportunities. So what we have discussed, that you have to consider the financial sector as your career path, so that you can generate that flow of money, and you will definitely have a lot of benefits. The heart which is been pierced with the Three Swords, the stagnations or the disputes which were or which are might be still on, they are about to vanish from your life, and your heart is going to revive. And these opportunities which we have discussed through Ten of Pentacles, if you consider them, you will definitely be able to enjoy a lot of gains, riches. And if there are some disputes in your family matters, as we have discussed here, those disputes will be off, everything will be resolved and with peace, and you'll get new chance. And you have to work through the family channels. I told you with Eight of Wands, loved ones are involved with your career decisions and with your financial decisions. So I am finding that family is what it might be sensing, it might be directing us or directing me to. So you have to get involved your family, your loved ones, in all kind of decisions you make regarding your career and about your finances. So I see a very strong financial outcome to be coming, and that has been promised through the High Priestess. And High Priestess is one of the cards from the upper arcana. And the final outcome of all the review which we have done for your career and finance is going to be really wonderful, and it is all because of all the wise decisions you have been taking in your life when it comes to career and money making. You have been investing very wisely, and this is the time to get back from those investments. And you have been executing all your plans so well. So plans have been executed perfectly, and you have that power, you have that sense, that sixth sense regarding your career and regarding managing your finances. So there is hidden wisdom which you don't share, or which you don't like to share with people around you, and you have been exploring that hidden wisdom on and off, and you have that magical wand with you which gives you that intuition so as to where to invest and how to handle your finances. So you have been sitting on the clouds, and you have been enjoying the assets, the things, the materialistic things which you have been earning for yourself. You have earned it all through your hard work, and you have your own persona. So this whole journey of yours, reviewing your career and your finances, have personified you so much. You are a dynamic personality in your locality, in your society, in your country, and you are a person with strict values and principles. So that is what is helping you move ahead in your career and helping you to generate the right amount of money and wealth, abundance. Everything is going to be fulfilled. So that is about reviewing your career and money. Whatever you do in your life, you have to take the opinion of your loved ones, opinion of your family, and then move ahead in your life. You are born a leader. You have got a very wise way of, you have got tremendous wisdom over how to, where to, and investments and expenditure plans. You have the perfect plans, you have the perfect keys, you have the perfect portions in your mind, and you are exploring that wisdom through your experience and through your good deeds. That is what we have got for those who have chosen pile 1. Now it's time to unbox the message in the gift box, and the message is: if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Let me read the message once again. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. That's a lovely message for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1. With that, we come to an end. So let's wrap up the cards and wish you all the best. The beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 1, with your career and with your finances. Let's move ahead with the pile 2, the little green square gift box, which has stored a lovely message for the beautiful, beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, to review about their career and finances, which will be revealed to you just in a couple of minutes. First, let's start spreading the cards. The first card I have for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, is 4 of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, and this is the final decision-making card, that is the Star. Wow. So look at the cards. The four, we have got three fours. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. So four is repeated thrice in the pile, and it has got something to do with your own reflection. Four is the number which is your own reflection. And with the Wands, I feel that those who have chosen the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, you could be an air sign, a fire sign, that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And with the Pentacles, you could be an earth sign, that is Scorpion, Taurus, or Virgo. And with the Swords, there is chance that the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, you could be an air sign, that is Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So when I look at the cards, I get a very strong positive feeling that you are someone who has seen so much of ups and downs, like your career and your finances are absolutely taking you to the roller coaster ride. So what are your current reviews about your career and your finances? So Four of Wands, I find that you are someone who enjoys being in the family, and your family is more important to you than your career, but the right amount of money is needed to have that happiness around us in the family. So the Wands, the Four of Wands is bringing in the energy of right now you are having a peace of mind. Your mind is quite peaceful, and you are into some kind of celebration, and you are waiting for the fruits of your labor to be generated in your life. You have been doing all your karma, you have been doing all your deeds, you have been so responsible and so dutiful. Every time you are doing all your duties very sincerely, very honestly, and you are right now in family with absolute peace of mind, and you are celebrating with your family some occasion, and you're waiting for the fruits of labor to be generated in your life, the money, the material, the abundance to be coming into your life. But you find somehow that the success which you own right now is not complete, it's partial. You deserve much more than what presently you have with you. That is not the complete amount of your work rewards. So you think that you are successful, but your success is not complete, it's partial. So that is about the current review about your career and your finances. So your finances are not stable, they are fluctuating, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles brings in the energy of what could be the new sources for your career path, where could be the sources coming in from. So I strongly feel that, because I see a complete city behind this soldier. So I feel that the sources could be coming from your family position through inheritance, and something which have been which you own, but people have been, or family members or society might have been always cut you off from what you really deserve, or what you really needs to be given from your family. So I'm strongly sensing that sooner you are going to find a source of material to be coming into your life through an inheritance, and that's really a surprise for you. You know, you have been not expecting, you have almost forgot that you will get something from your family, you will be inherited something from your family. But this is about to happen. This family property which you will possess from your family through your inheritance is going to absolutely crack you into nuts. You are going to go mad, but not mad in bad sense, but mad in a good sense. Like, you will have tears in your eyes, but those tears will be that of bliss, that of happiness. That's what the Four of Wands, we have been discussing, that you are celebrating, you are in peace of mind, you are generating income, success, but somehow you feel that it's not complete, it's partial, because you owe so much from your family, and you will be able to remove all your setbacks once you gain this materialistic wealth from your family, and you will be able to manifest so much of money in your life like crazy. And what I'm sensing, that if you are a man, you might get that inherited property through your wife, and if you're a woman, you will be sooner going to inherit a lot of property through your husband. Okay, so there is a lot of wealth coming into your life. Money is going to come into your life like crazy, and you won't believe it until it happens. But the card is strongly giving you that message, that wait for that money to come into your life, that manifestation to come into your life, that abundance through your family, through your inheritance is coming into your life, and you are going to like double the celebration. And then you will have a feeling that yes, now my success seems complete. So that sense of completeness is going to be generated when you gain that material wealth through your family, through your wife or through your husband. So that is about the review regarding the finances, which are going to come into your life like a flood, and that is going to give you a sense of surprise. Okay, the next card is the Ace of Cups, and this card is bringing in you the opportunities which you need to consider for your career, and you have to follow the instincts of your heart. You have to think about the career goals which interest you and what makes you happy. And what I'm feeling, that from the Ace of Cups, you can consider the career options which involves nourishment. It could be nourishment products, like it could be nourishment products for children, for women, for pregnant women. Could be something to do with hospitals, something to do with medicines, something to do with herbal medicines. But it's really like healing through medicines. So you can consider that this particular option for a full-time career opportunity, which will make you content and which will also turn as a source of income into your life. So there's something to do with medicine, nourishment, medicine, herbal medicine. So something to do with healing. So that is one of the career opportunities which you have to consider. That's what the Ace of Cups is conveying. And what will you gain if you consider this career opportunity is being conveyed through the Four of Swords? If you take into consideration the healing as your career option, then you will definitely have a lot of relaxation, because generally when we are into a business, it generates so much of we become so much busy, the schedules are so tight, there's so much of work stress, so much of anxiety, so much of competition. But if you consider healing as your career option, you will be able to generate a lot of relaxation, peace of mind, and rejuvenation of your own body. Definitely money is there, the flow of money is there, and it's like crazy. The money is coming to your way like crazy. So you need to consider this career option of healing people through medicine or through having products which is related to the nourishment of children, women, as we've discussed with the Ace of Cups. So this is going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of rejuvenation, or a lot of reverberation, and of both your health, as well as it will bring in a lot of wealth and riches. So that is being conveyed through the Four of Swords. And here at the back, behind this window, I see a woman, and actually there are a group of people. So yes, it's a huge mass of people standing behind that window. So they are waiting to be healed through you. That is what I'm sensing from this card. And the final outcome for today's review for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2 for your career and finances, is going to be conveyed through this decision making card, that is the Star, the cards from the upper arcana. And this final outcome is that it is going to be twinkling, it is going to be mesmerizing. The Star is the most strongest card in the upper arcana, and it brings in the energy that fortune has started smiling upon you, fortune has started blessing to you, and this is the time to light up your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. Everything is going to be fulfilled, everything is going to be manifested. All the material desires which you have been waiting to be manifested in your life is coming to your way to be definitely a beacon of hope and inspiration. So that is lovely for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2. So your complete success will be coming through the wealth which you will possess through your family. That will bring a lot of surprise, a sense of complete success, and you will have to take up into consideration the healing profession, the career of healing through manufacturing products related to nourishment of children, women. It could be herbal, it could be allopathic, it could be any kind of, but healing is being conveyed through the cards, and definitely that will bring you a lot of relaxation, rejuvenation, happiness, a contentment, a sense of completeness that will not only help you grow as a person inwards, but also will generate all kind of materialistic pleasures which you deserve. And that is being confirmed by this, the Star card, which is blessing you, which is bringing you good fortune, and which is bringing you hopes, and which is bringing you a fulfillment, and all your dreams are going to be fulfilled, and there is a lot of abundance coming into your life. So be ready to have a wonderful life ahead. That's really wonderful. Let's see what this little box has stored for you. The message for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, is be you, do you, for you. That's really resonating with the reading. So be you, do you, and for you. So what you're doing will come back to you, and you are in the service of people through healing. So you will be rejuvenated. So that is really a lovely and a wonderful message for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2. Now, with that, we come to an end with the pile 2. Let's move with the last pile, that is the pile 3, the silver gift box. Beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, let's see what the cards have to review about your career and finances, so that you can come up with that final decision, so that you can stamp up the final decision which is flowing in your thoughts. The first card I have for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, is 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Wow, 2 aces, 6 of Wands, and the final decision making card is the Empress. Wow, that's lovely. So there are 2 aces, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. So when there are 2 aces in the pile, it definitely represents victory over enemies. It could be your physical enemies, or it could be enemies within you, so you are about to win over all your enemies, visible or invisible. So that is about having the 2 aces in a pile. So with the wand, I find that those who have chosen pile 3, the last pile, you could be the fire energy, that is Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. And with the Pentacles, I find that you can be an earth sign, that is a Scorpion, Taurus or Virgo. And of course with Swords, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, could be an air sign, that is Libra, Gemini or an Aquarius. Okay, so there are 2 wands, so there is possibility of you to be the fire sign, that is Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. So what is the review of the cards for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3? The 8 of Pentacles, which is the card of the material wealth, the riches, the physical assets, the materialistic assets. So 7 of Pentacles is bringing in the energy of progress, contemplation, and the person in the card is looking at the wealth, the stars, the wealth, and he is not happy somehow, or he is lost in some kind of thoughts, and that thoughts could be your unwise investments. Okay, so you have invested in some business, in some ventures or whatever. You have invested in something, your money has gone into something, and now you're thinking, right now at present you're thinking that that was an unwise investment. You would have not invested into it, and you are a bit skeptical, you are a bit afraid whether you are going to generate any profits, or your money, your investment is going to be like completely down with no profits at all. So you are becoming, right now you are very impatient, and you have been thinking that those whoever have given you that idea to invest in the business which you think is an unwise investment, you are thinking that they have played a bitter game with you, and you are very much sure that your investment is or was unwise, and you're waiting for the results. So that is your present review about your career and your finances. So your earnings, your savings have been put into some kind of unwise investment through planning from your friends. It could be your friends, it could be your colleagues. Okay, and you're waiting impatiently for the final results, whether your investment will bring you any kind of profit or complete loss. So that is about your present condition. And the Ace of Wands is bringing you the new source to generate income, that is through creation. Now the Ace of Wands is telling that you need to start something of your own. It could be an enterprise, it could be a creation through your personal talent, and you are about to get this new source through your birth family, the family in which you are born, the new source of your career, the new source of generating income will be coming through your birth family, through your inheritance, and you are to begin something new, a complete creation of your own. So that is the energy of Ace of Wands, a new beginning source which is going to generate the desired amount of wealth, riches and money in your life, which is coming through your birth family, through inheritance. And the energy the Ace of Swords is bringing is that of opportunities you need to consider so that you can make a full-time career, a happy career and stable finances, because Ace of Swords is a card of great force. So this new career opportunity, if you consider, that is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, and whatever you invest will come back to you. It will be multiplied and you will be able to have a lot of profit, more than 100% profit. And this new opportunities could be that you invest into gold, you invest into schemes related to children, schemes related to women, pets, and something to do with rejoicing of public. It could be in cinema, in a screens. You can invest into screen, you can invest into some fun parks, you can invest into some amusement parks or water parks. So something related to fun, related to children, women or pets, and also gold. So Ace of Swords is giving you this sectors so that you consider and you invest next time when you are investing into a business, or you might already have an idea because you are trying to create something new, you are trying to start something new and an enterprises, you are about to begin an enterprises. So the Ace of Swords is suggesting you that consider the opportunity of investing into amusement, entertainment of people, of pets, and you can also invest into gold if you want to gain real profits. Okay, and what are the benefits, what are the long-term benefits you will be getting from by considering this career option is that what you're thinking right now, that you have lost everything, you are going to rise above. So you are about to rise above ashes, from nothing to everything. Now you see so much of darkness, but remember that after every night there is a beautiful morning. So you are about to experience a beautiful morning in your life if you consider the career options which the Ace of Swords have shown to you by investing wisely into schemes related to children, women, pets, public rejoicing, and into gold. You are about to rise from the ashes, you are about to rise from nothing to everything, and all that things which have been delayed in your life are about to arrive at your station, at your doorsteps. Your patience is about to be paid off. You have been doing everything so patiently, so long, and your patience will be rewarded. Fruitful rewards are coming into your life in the form of celebration, and you are absolutely going to enjoy this gains through the opportunities which have been showed to you through the Ace of Swords. So invest into this career opportunities, and so that you can have everything in your life, the right kind of money, the desired amount of money, wealth and riches will come to your life through Six of Wands energies. The final outcome of the review of your career and finances is coming through the Empress card. The Empress is the card of energy. So now you're full of energy. You have to come out of this gloomy situation. You have to express the energy inside you so that you can create abundance in your life. And I am Also guessing, I am also getting from the cards that if you are a woman, you are about to if you are expecting to have kids, the good news is on the way. And there is also a chance that you will be able to attract things into your life, attract money and wealth into your life through children. I see a lot of domestic stability through the Empress card, and you will be on the epitome of abundance. A good news from the children is being strongly intuited through the card, because the Empress is the strong feminine energy, and there is a lot of love in the cards. There will be a lot of prosperity in the family front. If you are thinking to buy a new home, if you are thinking to invest into some property, that will be also done, which is being shown through the card. So the Empress card is promising you a lot of abundance. And if you are thinking to have a pet of your own, you will go for a cat. Yes, so that is what I'm sensing through the card, the Empress card. And those who have chosen the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, I sense very strongly that you are in a low mood now, because you are thinking that all your investments have gone down very unwisely, and you're impatient, but still you are patient. And with Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords, the opportunities for your new career are shown, which you have to consider if you want to have a full-time career opportunity, if you want to see the epitome of peak of your career, and if you want to generate the desired amount of wealth and material pleasures around you. And that good news, that will come in the form of good news, and that will bring you a lot of long-term profits, multiplied profits, and whatever has been delayed in your life will come back to your life, and it will come back like complete package. Nothing will be missed out, nothing is missing. And this is a time for you to reward the fruits of your patience. The Empress card is promising you a happy family, a lovely family, and gains through children, profits through children. And there is a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, so much of energy channelized in the right direction. Now let's see what this little box has stored in the surprise message for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. Let me read the message. It says, it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. That's absolutely resonating with the reading for the pile 3. Let me read that message again. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. So you are someone with a strong will. You are trying again and again, and this time your investment is going to bring you lots of abundance, lots of money, and your career will be stable along with your family life. There is a lot of love, lot of financial stability, and a great career path ahead. So that is what we have got for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. So with that, we come to an end for today's pick a card reading. The beautiful souls, I hope you have resonated with my reading, and it's always good to review. It's always good to take suggestion and advice before you take up that final decision. So the more suggestions and more advices you have, the clearer decisions you can make. Of course, the final decision is absolutely yours, but good suggestions will make the process easier. They work as catalyst. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe. Leave your valuable comments in the comment section, and if you want me to do some special tarot reading, you can leave the questions also. They will be answered. I'll be very happy. I will really appreciate any suggestions from my subscribers. Lots of blessings from Goddess White Tara. Until next time, take care. Bye bye. Astu. Namaste.